I hope that you liked our live morning meeting. I'm so excited that I get to see your beautiful faces. And don't worry, because just in case you couldn't get our live meeting, this is always uploaded onto YouTube to make sure that my friends can see it later on. So it's Friday. It's Friday. So we're still on our... Oh, I can't remember. Where's my friend? Oh, here's my friend. My friend's reminding me that we're still on the frog jump letters. So earlier this week we had F, 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 F. And now we're on this letter. Remember from yesterday? And get really close. Have to wait for the light not to shine on it. So there's our elephant letter and our eagle letter, and that is the letter, that's right, it's the letter E. Oh, and we are going to practice again because practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanent. So if we practice something long enough, we're going to remember how to do it. So we're going to practice writing the letter E. And it's okay if you don't have a whiteboard or a tablet, piece of paper, scratch paper, newspaper, because you always have your little... So, do you have your fingers ready? You can take your pointer finger that's right next to your thumb, and we can go in the air with the E. First, watch me, and then you can do it too. Down, over 2. So, down 1, over 2, middle 3, top 4. So, down, over, middle, top. Down, over, middle, top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try that together. Let's make a capital E or a big E. Capital E is down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. Yes, you got it. Let's do that one more time. Down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. And it's called frog jump letters because we go down 1, over 2, but then we have to lift our finger or our pen, pencil, crayon, and do a frog jump to go back. Over 2, over 3, and over 4. So let's try that. Okay, here's the capital E. Down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. Now you do it with me. Down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. Very good. Even with your finger. Down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. I think we can make 4 E's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's try one more and make 4. Down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. There's the capital E. Yes, you got it. And now we're going to go to the lowercase e. So the lowercase e is over 1, up and around 2. Woo, it's a lot of up and around. Over 1, up and around 2. You do it with me. Over 1, up and around 2. Yes, you got it. Now let's do it on our whiteboard. Over 1, up and around 2. Hot dog. Over 1, up and around 2. Yes. Over 1, up and around 2. Yes. Over 1, up and around 2. And we have 4 lowercase e's as well. Now, boys and girls, I want to make sure that we have some words that begin with the letter E. And I'll tell you what my favorite E word is right now. It's our friend Eris. Let's see if we can write her name on the whiteboard. So here's our capital E. Over 1, down 1, over 2, over 3, over 4. That's the capital E. And names begin with E, boys and girls, so you're always going to use your capitals. Now, our friends, the next letter is this letter. Around, up, and down. Do you know what that letter is? That's right, it's the letter A. That I, R, There's our lowercase e. And S. Eris, that's our favorite E word right now. Another word that begins with the letter E is this word. There's our lowercase e. E-A-T, that's eat. Now, we have to make sure, even though there's so many yummy things and we're home, we have to make sure that we're eating healthy, right? And what's another E word? What other E word would you like to do? Oh, an animal. Oh, right here, our friend, Mr. Elephant. So here we go. Lowercase e, L, another lowercase e, lowercase p, lowercase h, lowercase a, lowercase n, and lowercase t. Elephant! Yay! Oh my goodness, boys and girls, we are really doing our letter E's. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So, along with writing our letter E, you know Mrs. Spell always has a great story for you. With the letter E, let's find out. We're going to meet a new friend today. Let's see who they are. Can anyone guess who Mrs. Spell is going to introduce us to today? Huh? Oh, those are all great guesses. Let me show you. I'm going to introduce you to a new character. Remember, a character is an animal or a person that the book is really about, the main person that the book is about. There are also other characters in the story that do things, actions, yes, all those things. So, this book that I'm going to share with you today is called Ella Sarah Gets Dressed. Just like you get dressed in the morning, because even though we're at home, we want to be really prepared for work because we are scholars, right? And scholars get dressed. So, as always, this is our front cover. Good. And this is our, with the barcode there, what's this? Yes, that's our back cover. And then the love that holds it all together is the spine. Just like the spine in your back holds you all together. So, our author is Margaret Chodos Irvine. Let me see. I know what you're thinking. Like, who's our illustrator? Well, she might have illustrated it. Sometimes the author also draws the pictures, and they're the illustrator as well. We're going to see that later on. So, look at Ella. Oh my goodness, where do you think she is? What part of her house is she in? That's right, she's in her bedroom. One morning, Ella Sarah got up and said, I want to wear my pink polka dot pants. I wish I had pink polka dot pants. That sounds like fun. My dress with orange and green flowers. Okay. My purple and blue striped socks. And my yellow shoes. And my red hat. Do you have mornings like that where you just want to put on all your favorite things? Her mother said, that outfit is too dressy. What does that mean when someone says, oh, that's too dressy? Like you're dressing up, going somewhere, and they might just be doing something regular. So she said that's too dressy. It's too fancy for right now. Why don't you wear your nice blue dress with matching socks and your white sandals? What do you think Ella's going to say? You think she likes that idea? You're probably right. Let's see. Oh dear. But Ella Sarah said no. Do you say no to your mommy and daddy sometimes? I want to wear my pink polka dot pants, my dress with orange and green flowers, my blue and purple striped socks, my yellow shoes, and my red hat. That's what Ella Sarah said. By the way, boys and girls, you see Ella starts with the letter E. So that's why we're introduced to Ella today. Her father said, that outfit is too fancy. Remember, I used that word? Yes, too fancy. Why don't you wear your yellow t-shirt with white shorts and your tennis shoes? Do you think that Ella Sarah is going to take her father's suggestion? Why not? Exactly. I think she's going to say the same thing. But Ella said no. I want to wear my pink polka dot pants, my dress with orange and green flowers, my purple and blue striped socks, my yellow shoes, and my red hat. Ooh. What does Ella look like she's doing? How do you think Ella's feeling right now? Let's look for some picture clues here. Yeah, you see that fist all balled up there, and then her leg is lifted, so she must be stomping her feet. I think you're right. She is not happy at all. She's starting to get a little bit angry there. Her big sister said, that outfit is too silly. Uh-oh, I really don't think Ella's gonna like that. You should wear these overalls that are too small for me and my old boots. What do you think Ella's gonna say? Yep, I think you're right. But Ella said no! I want to wear my pink polka dot dress, my dress with orange and green flowers, my purple blue striped socks, my yellow shoes, and my red hat. She even threw her little stuffed kitty. My goodness, Ella, not the kitty. So, what do you think is going to happen next? I think you're right. She put on her pink polka dot pants, her dress with orange and green flowers, her purple and blue striped socks, her yellow shoes. Ella must not want to match today. Because do these things look the same? Not really, but you know, somehow when it all comes together, let's see. And my red hat. I don't know where Ella's going, but that's the way she feels today. Ella thought her outfit was just right. You know what? It's kind of growing on me. Ding dong. What does it mean when you hear ding dong? Yes, that means somebody's at the door. I wonder who's coming to visit. Who do you think is going to come to visit? I know. Well, let's see. And so did her friends. Look at them, all dressed up. Oh, they're having it. What are they doing? Yes, they're having a tea party. All her friends are over. They're having a good time. Everybody's fancy. The end. She even put pearls on the kitty cat. So, boys and girls, what was your favorite part of this story? Oh, I like that too. she? Dress yourself in the morning? What are some of the favorite things that you like to put on? Oh, that too? I know when my son was little, he used to wear costumes to the grocery store. Just let him have at it, as long as we were going to the grocery store. He had on a thin costume, my daughter had on a princess costume, and it's what it was. Yeah, getting dressed is fun, and so it's also fun for us to learn how to button buttons and zip up zippers, and for us to be a little bit more independent by putting on our own things. Because when you come to preschool, when you come to pre-K, when you're with Mrs. Spell, you are going to learn how to put on your own jacket. Oh yeah, we're gonna zip zippers and button buttons. So it's great for you to have that practice now. And my dear ones, guess what? Mrs. Spell has not forgotten your parents. So please go. Get your mommies, daddies, aunties, uncles, poppies, litas, titis, tios, whoever's home loving you, even the babysitter. Go get them because Mrs. Spell has something special to say to them. All right, thank you so much. Hello, parents and caregivers. Here is our Parent Corner. It's when I give a little bit of inspiration to those who are home loving the people that I love. And, of course, it's still from Mr. Rogers, another quote from Mr. Rogers. And he says, "When I was a boy, I used to think that strong meant having big muscles, great physical power. But the longer I live, the more I realize that the real strength has much more to do with what isn't seen. Real strength has to do with helping others." And you do that every single day. You pour into our little whales. You are doing so many things. Some of you are essential workers. You're still working. You're helping our government. You're helping everyone. And you're home loving these little scholars. And that's what really counts. That's where your strength comes in. Your strength comes in that it's a pandemic and you're homeschooling and working and loving and keeping going. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being strong for our little whales, our little scholars. Mrs. Spell loves you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.